strings louder.
That's crazy. That's fucking like a score.
Dave.
Oh, I bet you they're like, oh, I just got a 6-speed GTO for fucking $4,500.
Dave said he missed out on a GTO find on Craigslist.
Yeah.
But anyhow, today is an interesting day. It should have probably came a long time ago. I've wanted to do this for a long. Holy shit! That's dope.
Elliott's brother's here.
But anyhow, sorry, I got the sniffles and shit. But so yeah, today we are going to dyno the 2J S14. I dynoed it with the factory twin turbos on it, but I always wanted to see how it would do with the single turbo on it compared to that, as far as spool time and all that stuff as well. Jesse's on his way here right now. We're going to be dynoing his car, and then once we get both the cars dynoed, we're going to come back here. I think we're going to start tearing his car apart. We're doing a 350Z tranny on it, and a GTX 3076R on it as well. That's probably better. Yeah, I got the damn S14's a shelf right now. Oh. How much power is your shit gonna make?
I don't know, you guys want to see?
Why?
There's a fee for video.
There's a video fee. What's the video fee? How much is mine gonna make?
I'm just talking shit.
How much does this bitch make?
I don't know, you drove it, you know. What is it?
200?
200 horse and what, like 400 torque?
I don't know. So Jesse's poo is all loaded up on monster truck and shit. You didn't bring any of your parts.
What parts?
All the upgrade
Do your fucking shit, bud.
parts.
We're getting started tonight, bud. Oh yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it on the dyno or what?
No, when we bring it back.
Dyno tonight, are we?
Alright, so we got her on the dyno now.
That fucking looks like it's gonna come off.
Pulling off Jesse's pulling off the cover so you get the ignition pickup on there. Yeah, it's all dusty and shit. Stock injectors, stock ECU, GTX 3582. Manual boost controller. It's at like 12 pounds. It kind of seems like it peaks at like 15 towards the top of the RPM range. But she rips. Alright, get ready to do the first pull. What? 7?
Good question. 428, 385. That's fucking dope. That's dope.
428
That's
uncorrected.
dope.
Did it pop a flame, Aaron?
I didn't see.
No flames.
Shit.
So I think that
No
was
flames.
16 pounds of boost.
What were they at first?
No, we're the first.
Fuck, you can go more, dude.
It was like 11.7.
Oh!
You could go a little bit more.
12. 12. Oh no, you're good.
It was like 17 pounds.
12's good. 12's good, dude.
Go up to
No,
fucking.
fuck that. No, 12.
Yeah, look at that.
Any more than 12, dude, fuck that.
Is it like 15, 16, 17? That might be like 18 pounds of boost at 11.7.
But you don't want to go above. You don't want to go above 12 though.
Go 20. Go 20.
No, fuck that.
That's
Go fucking
dumb.
dumb.
You can blow it up.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Like
12.5, yeah.
Alright, so this is, I think, probably one of the last pulls we're doing. I went ahead and I just took off the air filter, left it at the same boost. So we'll see what it makes. Backing his in now.
Sorry.
Jesse, when are you going to order your 2J now?
Never. Am I still good on the rollers?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Are you?
I heard good things about 1J.
I'm gonna disappoint everyone because we got the little baby engine. Where's that?
My dirty OS 14. Yeah, I'm super pumped at the numbers that my damn car made. What? What do you think about how much power it made?
The gay shock shit.
Good job.
I did a good. No, the 2J did a good job. Alright, so we're getting ready to do the first
I'm a
pull.
little nervous.
Why?
I don't know. Just you know how I am. I shit.
You shit hard. What do you think it's gonna make?
260. Yeah.
Four gears, 1-1?
Yeah.
Okay. How much boost is it on right now?
It's 8, but it spikes to 10.
That's it?
Yeah.
But we need to turn that shit
I crushed
up.
the wastegate, so it's.
We need to turn it up.
I've been running this all season.
No, let's turn
All
it up.
season. Low is slow. The purple one?
Let me get rid of all the old ones. Am I supposed to hold this thing to where it just stops? Like, bam, bam, bam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Nice. Sorry.
Very clean power band.
When did it make its max torque at? Like RPM wise?
I would say about 4,500. Somewhere in that
Look
range.
at how the power is like.
Dude, that VVTi, dude, that's what it is. Fucking just shit.
Like 500 RPM. It goes from like 125 to 300.
Huh?
Is that uncorrected or what?
Yeah. No, that's corrected, I think. Okay.
I didn't know.
Oh no, you're good, dude.
I was like,
yeah,
back it off.
It's bulletproof.
So we cranked the boost controller a little bit. Jesse said it didn't do anything, but I don't think he cranked it
You want to
enough.
video the gauges and shit so you can see what it does?
Yeah.
I can't do that with the phone. on the wastegate.
Damn.
So it holds that freaking arm down. That's what you gotta do, I guess.
It might be all it's got.
Or that wastegate might be failing.
Yeah. Nice. 328, 376.
Yep.
So what? Hey, so are you happy with what it made?
I'm good with
And
it.
what did you think it was gonna make initially?
260, 320, and it made 260, 301.
Damn. So you were like pretty much right on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys, my cell phone video, it was like hitting like a little over 10 pounds and then like fluttering back down to like 5 psi. So the wastegate is definitely not doing it any justice. I think once we have that other manifold on it and it holy shit. So if you ever see any of Jesse's comments on the internet, this is how he looks when he's like when he's sitting there like commenting back on you. So that's what Jesse looks like if you ever seen him commenting on any shit. But yeah, so the wastegate is just not holding back the boost pressure, so it's not able to like let it increase itself to actually make any more power. Once he gets the other turbo manifold on here with the Garrett GTX 3076 and the tile wastegate, it should be able to hold boost pressure. Should be making a lot more power. So like I said, we're taking this thing back to the shop and I'll show you a little bit more when we get back there.
It just spins now. It just fucking spins. Spinning.
And all it does is spin. It's just like, what? Yeah, what's the camera?
Hey, I want to see some call.
Try not to. Alright guys, so that was the dyno video. I been pretty kind of curious to see what the hell my car would actually make for power, being that I mean, here, most of you guys already know, even most of the people that have watched this video, the last time I dynoed it on the stock, like the factory twin turbos, it made like 426 uncorrected, and I think like 320 or something corrected. something like that. No, it made 426 corrected and 326 uncorrected on the dyno. And those last numbers, I think it was like 533 corrected, and then like 428 uncorrected. Which that's crazy. I mean, holy shit. I mean, we're talking stock 440cc injectors, stock electronic throttle body ECU, stock mass airflow sensor, and this CX Racing pipe right here with this weird 90-degree bend that probably isn't helping it. Little bitty intercooler and all that stuff. But that was basically the kind of how I wanted this build to be. Was super simple and just not have anything super complicated, no expensive aftermarket ECU that, you know, when you go out of state and, you know, you change elevations, you got to change your tune and all that stuff. Like this pump gas, just 91 Shell pump gas out of the deal, just that's been in there for probably 2 months since the last drift event. Literally, I haven't done anything to this thing since the last drift event. So this is how it's been all season, but I was on 12 pounds. So yeah. Jesse's car right here. What did it end up making at the end?
Corrected or uncorrected?
Corrected.
Corrected was 318 wheel horse and 375 wheel torque.
And then what was the uncorrected?
It's 260 wheel horse and 330 wheel torque.
Still uncorrected?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So yeah, this is Jesse's setup right here. It's a bone stock 1JZ VVTi. Stock turbo, stock everything. Has a Walbro in the tank. He deleted the J pipe and put a aftermarket blow-off valve on there and a different intake deal. Ghetto ass intercooler piping, which we're gonna kind of fix that all stuff. But that'll be the next video that you'll see of this. But yeah, what do you guys think of those numbers? Like I said, I'm super pumped. I almost didn't even want to like show anybody because I don't want like 2Js to become super expensive. But yeah, I mean, stock ECU, stock mass airflow sensor. I do need to do the valve stem seals on this thing when I do start it. After it's been sitting for a little while, it smokes. But yeah, it's holy shit, it rips. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check. I mean, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, be sure to check out. I have a ton of videos of this thing drifting. I'm going to be doing some tire testing here within the next month or so, so should be able to do some stuff with that. But yeah, next video you see is either probably Supra deal maybe over there, and messing with Jesse's car because, like I said, we're upgrading the turbo on it and doing the 370Z transmission, same exact thing that's in my drift car. So, all right, back at the shop now. So I figured I'd just show you guys the dyno numbers. You can see this is all the corrected numbers for mine. So the first pull was like 447, 446 was the Sankit. We were just watching the AFRs. You can see the torque did some crazy stuff right there. I'm not sure if something happened with the dyno or the ignition pickup or something. The third run was 540. The fourth run was 545 and 471 torque. And basically that was on like the 17 pounds. So these first two runs, like run 1 and 2, that was 12 pounds. The second two runs, 3 and 4, were both on like 17 pounds. For the fourth run, I took off the air filter. So it gained like 5 horsepower or something from taking off the air filter. So this is that number 4 run, the last one where it made 545. You can see right here the uncorrected number is 435 and 375 torque. It is in speed, like mile an hour, so I'm not sure whether that makes that look weird or maybe that's like, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about like correction factors or your opinions on those. You know, that's why I figured I'd show you guys the corrected versus the uncorrected. I'm just super stoked that it made, you know, over 400 wheel on everything stock, like uncorrected on the dyno. So that's actually what it made at this, you know, the temperature, the humidity, the altitude, all that shit. I guess the correction factor doesn't have as much effect on turboed vehicles because the turbo just speeds up to kind of make up to hit that target boost pressure or whatever. So there will be a little bit more drive pressure on the turbo. So I don't know. I guess it doesn't affect turboed vehicles as much. But like a naturally aspirated vehicle up here, I think we're at like 50, like around 5,000 feet. If you go to sea level, obviously it'll make more power because the air is a lot denser. And So yeah, correction factor, Google whatever you want or whatever you guys want to say about it. That's why I figured I'd show you guys these things. So here is Jesse's dyno runs. You can see 1, 2, and 3. 316 for the first one, 340 torque, and then the last one we tried to turn up the boost a little bit, but as you guys will see in the video, it would like kind of peak a little over 10 pounds and then it would just kind of fall on its face down to about 5 psi or so by the time it got to the end of the thing, and you could really see, you know, power comes up super quick right there. That's why I was saying these 1Js from the factory, they're super snappy down low, but they do kind of taper off as you go up in the RPM. So you could see the speed, that's not the RPM, but it definitely tapers off and it loses a lot of power. That's why in the video of it dynoing, it sounded like it was never going to hit the rev limiter just because it was just revving like kind of slow because it was losing the power. But yeah, I'll show you guys the uncorrected. So here's all of the runs uncorrected. So you can see 262 and 301 torque. That's, you know, realistically what it actually made here. I don't know the correction factors. Here's his very last run. You can see how the power comes up real quick and then it just kind of tapers off kind of down there. But yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about correction factor, whether you like it, whether you don't, your opinion on it. This was on a dyno jet, and you know, there was this thing here in Colorado I think it was like 2 years ago, everybody was bitching about dynos and correction factors, and so they took like literally like 1 car or 2 cars or something to all the dynos, and they were pretty close between most of them, and anyhow, this is kind of one of the like more accurate, you know, whatever the hell. It's a dyno and it's a tuning tool. It's not like a dick measuring thing. I was just really curious to see what it made with the factory twin turbos versus what it made with the single turbo. I was super surprised at how much power it actually made, and I'm surprised that it was able to keep up with the fueling, to have enough fuel to run like 17 pounds of boost on my car. But Jesse, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I didn't even think Jay-Z's can get even doper, but it is possible.
How are they going to get doper?
Trevor proved it with his car. It was pretty fucking fast stock, and it's even like more insane, and it's still kind of stock with bolt-ons.
Jesse, I was trying to tell him, I was like, because he has this S13 coupe. I don't know if you guys seen a long time ago. I'll link that in there. He got a seafoam green 2-tone coupe, and it was a dual cam, and he like just bought it, drove it around for a month, was super pumped about it.
Oh yeah.
And then just instantly like took the engine.
I overthought everything and I fucking took it apart.
He like took the engine. He was like, dude, I love this car. I love driving a 240. Like I've never had a street 240. And then he just took it apart. And so anyhow, his plan with that is to do a 1J for the street cars. So that's what his transmission out of this thing is going to go towards. And he's going to order another 1J with his tax money. But I told him, I was like, motherfucker. I was like, put this in your street car, buy a 2J, use your CD09 370Z tranny, and put it in here. He won't listen to me, so we'll see how this thing does with the he's doing a GTX 3076. So I'm pretty excited to see that too. You'll see more of that in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Jesse, what's your YouTube channel?
Jesse Drifts.
And I'll link that thing. He has a little YouTube channel. He uploads like a lot of stuff when he's done at drift events. Like literally, like everybody at the end of a drift event, we like go out to eat and hang out and dick off for a little bit. He like loads his shit on the trailer, hauls ass home, and then like edits and uploads the video for like that night. And like, so be sure to check out his YouTube channel if you want to watch his antics and his random shit. But yeah, his crazy Jesse persona that he's kind of, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you later.